Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house. And I just want to take a moment and thank everyone for their love and support of my channel. You guys mean the world to me. We are over 1,900 subscribers, and I couldn't have asked to be in a better community than this. And I am calling all my prayer warriors out there to say a prayer for Miss Gina Renee RN Budgets. She is dealing with a whole lot right now. So if you guys could send your prayers, your thoughts, to her and her family, I would really appreciate that. And so today we are doing my first paycheck of February breakdown, and this is going to be a good one. It's a very exciting one. For those of you that have been following me a while, you will see why I'm super excited to do this. So we are going to get going. Okay. So as I have explained before, my full-time job, I work for the union. I am a full-time officer, so I get paid by the union, but I am employed by the post office. My full-time job, I actually am bringing in about $58 more than expected, which is some extra hours I put in, so that's always wonderful. And then the post office, those that have been following me a while knows that the post office owes me. It actually turned out that they owed me for 11 days, not including the 1 day that should be on this paycheck. So I did not get paid for the 1 day that's supposed to be on this paycheck, but I did get paid for the 11 other Mondays that I went and did my route for the post office. I hope that all makes sense, but it's a lot of back pay that was owed to me. So it's not $500, it is $3,162. I know there's probably some change on each of these. I don't deal with that. I just leave that as a buffer. So yeah, this is super exciting. This is way past due. This goes back, so I've been doing my route every Monday since the summertime, and they were caught up till about the end of October. Obviously, there's some Mondays I wasn't there. It wasn't every single Monday, but pretty close to it. So this is super exciting. This is going to really make a difference this month because I'm trying to prepare myself to start paying for a mortgage, even though we don't have a mortgage, we have a rent, but I want to start preparing for that. So that's super exciting. Also, my part-time job, I don't know exactly what it is for this paycheck, but I kind of have a good idea. I did work a lot more hours than usual. So the usual 300, I would say minimum it's going to be about 450. It actually might be closer to 500, but for my paychecks, I always budget low, and my bills, I always budget high. So we are going to total this up. $5,770, guys, for this one payday, which is, it's almost what I budgeted for the whole month. It's $30 away from what I would have budgeted for the whole month. So super exciting. You will see I kind of figure it out a little bit prior to filming, and then I come on here and do it and hope I don't make any mistakes like I did last time. All right, so for rent, we were going to budget $1,600 for the month. We budgeted $800, but for this paycheck, but I'm actually going to do $805. We're going to do an extra $5 so that there's going to be $150 left over from each paycheck. So $300 a month will be going into my month ahead or my mortgage fund, stuff like that. So for my loan, I'm not even, these are all going to be exactly what I budgeted. So for my loan, $71, dental, $53. Now venture one, I budgeted for the month $600, and we are going to go with half of that, $300. Quicksilver has about $100 balance on it, and I am going to pay that baby off. Yay. Electric, I haven't gotten my electric bill, but I'm expecting $150 or less. Grove is going to be, what is it? $35 this month. And ButcherBox is going to be, I think it's like $149 something. So I'm just going to go with $150, and we're going to total this up. $1,664. And then we are gonna move on to my wallet, and this is food, gas, medical, gifts, pets, clothes. This is all what I carry in my wallet. Because of ButcherBox coming out this month, I always bump down my food budget since I don't have to worry about buying any additional meats. Usually the opposite month. I get ButcherBox every other month, and my link will be below. And so the months that we don't get ButcherBox, I sometimes have to buy some meats to make it to the next ButcherBox. So I am going to do $150. So that's about $75 a week. Gas, we're doing $100. Medical, gifts, pets, and clothes, we will be doing $20 for each. So we're gonna total the 1,664 all with all of these. $1,994. And we are going to take that from the 5,770. That leaves us $3,776. And before we go on to our sinking funds, we are going to move on to our challenges, because those are kind of my savings. So we have a few challenges we're doing. The 100 envelope challenge we are going to start with, and I always budget 101 a week or 202. I actually pulled a little bit higher envelopes because I know that I can due to the income, and so the total is actually going to be $293. The $1 a day investing is going to be $14 for half of the month. The scratch off I will keep at $20. Now the snowfall challenge, I think I'm already over $20 with the amount of snow we've had since last payday, and we are supposed to get snow tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I think I have to bump this up to $40 because I do $5 a paycheck, and I think it'll be about 8 times it snowed within those 2 weeks. Cell phone will keep at $20. And Zodiac challenge, I have one that needs a $50 and one that needs $20. So it's $70. We're going to keep it at $70. And those two challenges will be completed. This is $457. And we are going to take the $457 from the $3,776. That leaves us $3,319. And we're going to move on to my first binder, which is my Revolving Funds Giving. This is going to all be actual. This is not going to change much. I think the only one that was going to change was birthdays. I think I budgeted something different, but we're going to go with the actual. We're going to do 20 for giving. We're going to do 20 for mom fuel. 10 for miscellaneous. Now beauty, we're also going to change. I got my nails done again, and I think I'm going to be doing this like every few weeks when necessary. It's going to be the one thing I do for myself. But I do get pedicures, I guess, every couple months, and I'm going to do that as well. So next time I get my nails done, I'll also get a pedicure. So I'm going to have to bump beauty up because I was only putting like $5, $10, sometimes $20 in there. I'm going to bump it up to $50. And then school, for school funds and stuff, $20. Landscaper will only get $5. This is for when the landscapers come back. This is for my parents' property. It is not for my property. I don't have one yet. So this is getting funded for when they start coming back. Costco, we're going to do $20, and we will be making a Costco run this weekend. Family Fun is going to also get $20. Birthdays. Now this is for my two daughters' birthdays that are coming up on the 18th. I have two daughters born on the same day. So this, we're going to put $50. I want to make sure I can send my older daughter something she lives in Kentucky, and have a nice little party for Autumn, my youngest. And then holidays, we're going to do $5. So we're going to total this up. $220. All right, and we are gonna move on. We have to go to another sheet for all my other binders. Okay, we are gonna start with Christmas cash gifts. We are gonna do $10, and it will be then at 90. Car registration only needs $10 to be fully funded for the 200, and this is due in this month in February. Amazon Prime, I do $5 paycheck. Disney Plus is fully funded. We are not adding anything. ID theft protection, I also do $5. And then wedding, I am definitely putting 100 in this time. Very exciting. Then we're gonna move on to my travel binder. My travel binder, I am putting $5 in each one. And this is because we don't have a trip set to go anywhere. So we are going to just start funding the travel binder. And then when something comes up for the next trip, we will start focusing on it more heavily. So we're gonna total all this up. This equals $165. And our other binders are our long-term and savings binders. So for the long-term for glasses, I always do $25 a paycheck. And this is so close to being fully funded at $500. Graduation party is getting $25 as well. Passports is gonna get $20. Australia is gonna get $20. Orthodontist is also gonna get $20. Student loan will get $20. My envelope will get $10. Health also will get $10. Car maintenance will get $50. Ari's car will get $20. Old bills, $5. My new car fund will get $20. And month ahead we'll get $20. Just a reminder, the month ahead we'll have the leftovers from over budgeting for rent. So it will get the 20 plus the 150 extra that will stay in there when I pay March's rent, I guess. And each paycheck it will have an extra 150 plus 20, hopefully 170 every paycheck. The other thing is, I had a great comment from, I think it's Lefty's wife, I will post up here, about also preparing not just for the mortgage, but for the other bills that I don't usually have to take care of: water, gas, obviously electric for a house will be more than an apartment, things like that. And so you might see another binder added. I do have my new home binder, but that is for getting the house funds started, getting new furniture, getting it set up. So maybe a new binder for all the bills that come with home ownership, possibly. Also, my YouTube paycheck that will be coming in February will be quite a bit lower than my January one. So I might take 100 of what's left over, but we haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so we're gonna total this all up. $265. Okay, the way I wrote them on here is different than how I just added them up. So we have the dated and vacation together. They're separate, but we're gonna just put it up here, 165, and we know vacation is included in that. And then long-term and savings, we have 265. And that's including savings. I hope that makes sense. I didn't realize I separated them all.
All right, so we have 220.
That equals $650. And we're gonna take the 650 away from 3319. That leaves us $2,669. And like I was saying, what my plan is to start a binder for the future home expenses that I'm not used to paying, and kind of get used to having those monthly bills included in here. And then also a good chunk of this will be going into my home savings for my down payment. And Quicksilver would be paid off. Venture one, I might make an additional payment on. I do have one more payment due from the post office, a smaller one, much smaller one, for the one day that should have been on this paycheck. But I will not be working for the post office on my route once a week like I have been anymore, but I will be adding extra hours to my full-time job. So this will probably be going up, this will be going away, and then this will probably be going back down to 300. I really hope this all makes sense. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'm very, very happy to answer them and explain anything that you guys need explained. This is the Workbook Duo by the Elevated Life Co., Brittany and Taylor. And then these sheets are from Paper by Moe on paperbymo.com. I'm not sure if these are listed, but she has some great products as well. The pen is from Free, Budget with Free. And so many goodies. You guys, this was a fun one, a positive one, exciting. It's a lot of hours that I was due, so it's nice to finally be paid for them. I appreciate you guys watching and listening to me ramble. This was a chatty video for me because it's exciting. And again, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. We are going to do a cash stuffing for my first paycheck of February coming up, which is on the 4th, which is the day before my birthday and my dad's birthday. And then we will have challenge stuffing with Ari coming up after that. So please stay tuned and don't forget to leave a comment down below. All right. Take care. And sorry about all the background noises with the trains today. I think they're working on the tracks. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.